Hello you hairy watermelons, Jim Sterling here, and this is BlackSoul Extended Edition. Now, this one caught my eye because of some recent news involving the game, where it was released on Steam as a full game, everyone said it was shit, and so they've switched it over to early access now. So they basically sold it as a full game and then switched it over to a beta when the criticism got too hot, which, as far as I can tell, and as far as I'm concerned, is fucking cheating. Like, that is cheating, right? But anyway, let's have a go of it. Just do normal mode. This is supposed to be a survival horror game. You know, I love survival horror games. In the tradition of Resident Evil. The reason I didn't, when I saw it go up, the reason I didn't pay attention to it is I'm sure I played this, like, years ago. Like, this is the extended version of, like, a really old game, isn't it? Which is even, like, it compounds the issue of the whole, early access thing. 'Cause it's like, why would it be in early access if the game is years old? Now, I could be wrong with that bit. I will know when I get playing it. If it's the game I'm thinking of, I played it for like 2 minutes at most and turned it off because it was that unbearable. And if it is the game I'm thinking of, that was like at least 3 years ago. But it might be a different game, so either way it's bad. But we're going to find out if it's even worse, in my opinion. This is obviously a very exciting opening. Okay. So, yeah, they are proper hammering on the Resident Evil thing. This is traditional survival horror controls. In order to go forward, you press W, and it's got that old sort of forklifty kind of thing to it. Let me see if it's controller compatible as well. Forget that working. Not from just plugging it in. Let's have a little mess around. Mouse controls. Nope. This is all thingy. So, left mouse, right mouse action, right. Okay. Let's continue. What's that? Feels fairly Resident Evil-ish. What's that? There is a letter on my desk. I should read it. Okay. Well, we'll slowly swivel ourselves around. There we go. That's right. Dear Sean, I'm so sorry for that discussion we had yesterday, but I haven't changed my mind. I know you would try to stop me at all costs, and for that reason I will already be gone by the time you read this letter. I have to do it, even if you don't agree with me. I'm a reporter, and this is my job. People deserve to know what's happening. You're my older brother, and I know you're just trying to keep me safe, but don't waste your time trying to stop me, because I will never change my mind. Don't worry, really, I can take care of myself. I will come back sooner than you expect, and then everyone will know the truth about the nightmare that is consuming Blackwood, your sister, Ava. Okay, right, just click the mouse, that's fine. That's fine. It's fairly simple. Damn! I have to go to Blackwood immediately. Oh, so this isn't Blackwood? That was just his office. That was scary enough. The dismal office he's got. No windows. I've got a window. Okay, the curtains are mostly drawn because I'm a antisocial, miserable prick, but I've got a window. Okay. Yep. Brilliant. That was... Oh, there's another newspaper. Oh shit, Postmaster Pratt's confirmed. No way. I was hoping to confirm Postmaster Singleton. Not Postmaster Pratt, he's a dick. Yeah, I get it. Some bad shit has happened. Right. It's a mangled up body. Oh, horrible. What if I click it? Does that make it go quicker? I don't know. Could have had an effect or it could not have. Right. I just click the mouse. I get the picture. Or the many grainy black and white sepia pictures. At that moment, somewhere near Blackwood. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is this Ava here? I don't know, but it looked like she had a moustache. A Charlie Chaplin moustache. Which is fine. Right, let's get ourselves running. It's my own particular foible, but I always do prefer a controller in a third-person game on a PC. But no biggie, we can deal. And this certainly isn't how the game I remember from a few years ago started. But it feels like it. I'm sure people in the comments who with better memories than me could tell me, but I mean it looks like dreadful shite. There is something here. Oh! A map. Can I go through? Oh, no. Locked. Oh, you tricksy little survival horror, you. Pretty scary, though, right? Oh, dear. This is a game. I mean, we can say that much. Okay, what's going on over here? A crank. It's stuck. Well, of course it is. We're going to have to move a dozen human-sized chess pieces to unstick it. As is the way. Oh no. Okay, back we go. You know what? I've not got anything inherently wrong with fixed cameras and stuff. Not inherently wrong. If you can do them. This is just disorienting and upsetting. But we're going this way. I believe this is a new direction. Is that a way? Right, that's a new way through. Locked, of course it is. Well, sounds like someone having a bit of an old moan there. I mean, they might be cheating bastards turning their full game into early access when, you know, the criticism got too hot. I mean, hats off to them for trying to do an old-fashioned, like, proper traditional survival horror. I mean, I love horror, I love the old survival horror games. I mean, there's a reason they fell out of fashion a bit. Not that I think there's anything wrong with the traditional survival horror, it's just one this old-fashioned that does feel like it was at home on the PlayStation, you know. There's evolution to be done beyond that. But I have minor, tertiary, fundamental, remedial respect, a wooden library, for a company that at least wants to try and make a survival horror game. Obviously, that only gets you so far. A handle. Well, no, I was going to assume that was for the crank, but that crank already had a handle and shit. Right. I mean, there's something to be said for a game that... I mean, there's something to be said for a game that has an atmospheric build, a slow build. But this has nothing so far. I mean, Silent Hill had a sense of intrigue to it, a kind of depressed, you know, tenseness. Plus, of course, the whole letter and everything, and the from the dead wife and stuff. Like, it set up a story, it gave you a reason. This, so far, has just been sisters at a place. Then there were some photographs. And now we're walking around. It's a bit... Look at me trying to be reasonably critical. That's not what people want. Oh shit. You know what? Don't quite feel equipped to deal with whatever that was. That out of context zombie that had no introduction. Okay, what's this? Okay. What's it saying? Maybe light makes the zombies not good? I don't know. Let's go upstairs anyway. Tell you what, the footstep sound effects are reasonably scary, considering at any moment carpet can hiss and floorboards can explode. Maybe a bit better sound direction would have been good. There's a little bird on that table. Can I have it or not? Nothing useful. Oh well. This is a survival horror game. That weird ornamental bird could have all sorts of uses. I mean, I don't think I've got any combat options here. Like, the controls did just say mouse to interact. I know there is combat, because I've seen the screenshots of, like, guns and stuff. Plus, well, we just got those bullets there. But, oh, there's the torch. Hold that. So you hold E, and then use the WASD, which is annoying. Because I've got to put both my hands over here for that to work properly, unless well, that's just, I don't like it, sir. Don't like it, no thank you. Oh, there we go, that's alright, the mouse does it as well. Phew! That's good. Earth, Uranus, no. Venus, Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter, Pluto, Mercury, Mars. Right. I suppose that's a clue for... the puzzle here. Right. What was it? Earth at the top? The Earth is stuck in its position. There you go, Uranus. Maybe it's telling us the order to press these in. Hold on. Let's try and remember that again. I'm going to have a look at what this was again. Earth, Uranus, Venus and Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter, Pluto, Mercury, Mars. Oh, what? It's telling us what the order is. Right, Venus and Saturn are on an even keel, basically. They're in an even position. What was it? Venus and Saturn? I've forgotten already. Where's my Saturn? Then what was it? Mercury and Jupiter? Bear with me, we're going to be a while. Neptune, Jupiter, Pluto, then Mercury and Mars. Neptune, Jupiter, Pluto. That's Neptune. I mean, it just... And Pluto's not even a planet anymore, that's out of date. What does help do? Do you want the puzzle to be solved? Well, I mean, I'm just trying to work out the logic to it at the moment. Like, I think I got the nucleus of the logic, but... But I don't quite, you know, get exactly what it wants from me. Right. I'm going to try budging everything up one. I could be totally wrong. I mean, I'm sure you lovely boys and girls watching at home have already worked this out. And are furious at my dicketry. Oh, I was kind of right. And that was yeah, okay. I got it. Hooray. I shouldn't be that happy about it. A wooden knob. Well. I can think of a few things to do with that, but not in this context. I was talking about putting it up my bum. What's this? Is this a door without a knob? Oh, no. I've got to find a door without a knob. I didn't check the back door. Oh, God. Okay. I'm considering I've got no... Or maybe the flashlight will hurt them. I mean, maybe that's what that clue was at the thing. I'm going to try popping in, and then I'll have a go at the flashlight, see if it hurts them. Which would be very sort of Alan Wakey. No, that didn't work. I can only assume that I can't go in these rooms. Because those zombies move quick enough to where I can't get anything done in there. And I can't fight them yet. I've got a key here, whatever it is. A blank key. Boom, boom, boom. Just pop down the old stairs there. So yeah, to the developers' quasi-credit, they seem to be quite aware of the issues. The story where I read about them changing it over to early access, and it is, by the way, now officially in early access. Did I go in that door? Oh no, but something is stuck in the lock. Is there an inventory? Let me just double check. Anyway, while I double check, I'll tell you. Where I got the story about the early access thing from a website called Rely on Horror. As that wasn't even, which is high. Good friends with the people who run that site. They're good people. And I said, to the developers, quasi-credit. Forward, back, run, use flashlight, reload. So, yeah, that's it. God, I said, I was too busy doing it. I was looking through the controls and then thinking, well, you know what, I'll explain while I do that so people don't get bored. And then I just didn't. They do have a list of things they're going to fix, which apparently does line up with a lot of issues people had. So they know what they're doing, or rather they know what needs to be fixed. I don't think any amount of fixes in the world is going to change the sort of fundamental wrongness with this, but you never know. A crowbar. Aha! Now we're going to do some fighting on it. No, apparently we're not. A wrench. How do I equip things? Again, I'm so sorry for this. But it confuses and upsets me. Right, action, struggle, left mouse. Right, we got that. Aim is the right mouse. Inventory is tab. Right. Back. I apologise. Tab! Wrench. Use? You can't use this object, but I guess with it highlighted in red. Equip! Ah, yes, sir. Now right click to do that and a swing. We are now fully equipped to fight zombos. And I'm sure this will go well. Okay, well I'm hammering the button to struggle. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That happened. We can't ever make that unhappen. And that's that. Should have saved, really, I guess. BlackSoul Extended Edition. The crowbar went through him.